How to deal with fridge rust spot. To deal with a rust spot on your fridge, you can follow these steps. Safety first. Before you begin, ensure you have proper ventilation in the area and wear protective gloves and a mask to prevent any contact with rust particles or chemicals. Clean the area. Use a mild detergent or dish soap mixed with warm water to clean the rusted spot and its surrounding area. Remove any dirt, dust, or loose rust particles using a sponge or cloth. Dry the area completely. Remove loose rust. Gently scrub the rusted spot with a wire brush or sandpaper to remove loose rust flakes. Be careful not to scratch the paint or damage the surface. If the rust is extensive or deep, you may need to sand it down further until you reach a stable surface. Remove remaining rust. Apply a rust converter or rust remover to the affected area according to the product instructions. These products help convert the remaining rust into a stable compound that can be painted over. Use a brush or sponge to apply the product evenly and allow it to sit for the recommended time. Rinse and dry. After the recommended time has passed, rinse the area thoroughly with clean water to remove any residue from the rust converter or remover. Make sure the surface is completely dry before moving to the next step. Apply primer. Using a brush or spray paint primer, apply a thin and even coat over the treated area. The primer acts as a base coat that helps the paint adhere better and provides additional protection against future rusting. Allow the primer to dry completely as per the manufacturer's instructions. Paint the spot. Once the primer is dry, use a brush or spray paint to apply a matching color paint that matches your fridge. Apply thin layers and let each layer dry before applying the next. Multiple thin coats will result in a better finish than a single heavy coat. Blend and feather the edges. To ensure a seamless appearance, feather the paint along the edges of the rust spot, blending it with the surrounding area. This will help the painted spot blend in with the rest of the fridge surface. Allow drying and curing. Follow the paint manufacturer's instructions regarding drying and curing times. It's important to give the paint enough time to dry and cure fully before using or touching the surface. Remember, if the rust spot is extensive or you're unsure about handling the repair yourself, it's always recommended to consult a professional or contact the manufacturer for guidance.